Hi, this is Trevor Emden, and I'm inside the members area of Adam Payne's Facebook lead generating training. It's part case study, part formula, and it's mostly video based. Now, if you don't know Adam Payne, he's not one of the big flamboyant marketing gurus, but he's very, very good teacher, walks his talk, does not teach stuff that he doesn't do himself, so he practices what he preaches. So let me just tell you what I love about this training. Now, it doesn't really have a proper name. He actually couldn't think of a name for it. So, but he shows you how to get traffic, very, very cheap traffic, very fast in any niche, any market from Facebook. Well, any niche, any market, as long as there's an audience on Facebook. So if your market is, I don't know, toenail fungus, there probably aren't too many groups about that on Facebook, or too many people typing in about that. So so there will be some limits, but 95% of things that you are ever likely to sell are going to be on, or want to talk about, are on Facebook. Now, what's great about it is as well that the concept was born because somebody said, I think he read somewhere, that you couldn't build a list directly from Facebook, and he thought, well, that's odd because I'm actually doing it. So he then started trying to reverse engineer how he'd done it, and that's ended up being part case study, part formula. And the reason that he said, I'm not just going to make it a case study, is again because somebody challenged him and said, well, a case study only proves it worked at the time that you did it. So it could have been like a fluke. Now, what's great about it? If I can scroll through, you get all of this stuff. The end game first, I really like that. The fact that he's put that first. You've got to know what you're selling and who you're selling it to and why they will buy it. What's the pain point in a market? The reason that people buy stuff is because they want to solve a problem of some kind. And the more urgent the problem, the more likely they are to say, oh, look, I'll have that. That's going to sort out whatever it is I've got. So only then, when you've got that, is it sensible to go into the mechanics of, right now, how do I set up my promotion and find these people and start making some money. Now, he talks you through all of that, whether you've got your own product or not. He covers both options. Then he takes you through the Facebook tools, what to attract people with, what pages you need, how to follow up with email, so how to actually start gaining rapport with this new list that you'll be building, how to be the person that you want them to open your emails. So he takes you through that as well. Facebook pixels, so much confusion around Facebook pixels, but hugely important because the pixel tells you who came to your offer, who actually clicked through your ad and went to your website. They don't all buy first time round, the rascals. But the pixel means that Facebook knows who they are, and then you can advertise to those very people again. You can target them through Facebook again. Very, very cheap. Facebook loves it. Very, very easy. It's called retargeting or remarketing sometimes as well. How to set up your ad, summary of the whole thing, and there's a couple of bonuses which I won't spoil the surprise and tell you what they are, but really, really, these are not just junk bonuses. These are really good. There's a couple of things in there, and Adam is renowned as well for adding more stuff to members' areas as he goes along. So, but at the moment, that's how it stands. So this is a program that will stand you in good stead for a long, long time. I love this kind of thing. It's a little investment. And it is little. It's a tiny little investment for a skill set that you will use, build upon, maybe teach to others, but use for years to come. It's not a piece of some shiny object that won't work tomorrow or that is cheating some system. It's how to use the system that's out there for us now properly. And we are so privileged that we live in a time when we have things like this. It's never been possible for anybody, you don't have to be like a newspaper publisher or a TV channel owner like you used to even as little as 15, 20 years ago. Now anybody can reach mass markets for pennies, and you should be absolutely knowing how to do that. Take advantage of that. And whether you want it as a full-time income, whether you want it as a little extra pocket money, pay for some holidays, pay for the kids to get through school, or whatever it is you want money for. Now, what's the downside of this? Not a lot. It's really well done. The only thing I would say is he doesn't show you how to extend your offer into a funnel, what's called a sales funnel. So once you've sold people something, it's like if you go into a shoe shop and you buy a pair of shoes, if the salesperson then says to you, would you like some shoe polish, or would you like a spare pair of laces to go with that, or some extra in the fast food world, it's do you want to supersize that, or do you want fries with that, right? It's that's called an upsell. Now at that point, they're already, the customer's there with their money in their hand, or their credit card, or whatever. It makes sense to sell them something else. So there's a right way and a wrong way to do that. So as my bonus, which you'll get, just click the link below this, my bonus, I'm going to give you a little guide to sales funnels and how to master them and do them properly. So when you pick up Adam's course, now this looks like it may have frozen, so I'm hoping it's still recording. Anyway, that's it for now. Look forward to catching you in the next one. I'm Trevor Emden, success coach, and I will see you very soon. Pick this up, get my bonus.